So as I promised, we're diving into an alternative to stereo mix today. But before we get there, I want to show you something I missed about stereo mix itself. And trust me, this is important. Here's the thing. Stereo mix captures all the audio playing on your PC, and you can route that through any input device you want. That means you can play music in the background while you're streaming and set stereo mix as your input in Discord, your game, or wherever else you need it. It's like having background music ready to go. But here's what's missing. You can also speak into your microphone at the same time, which gives you that DJ style setup. To pull that off, you need to set it up properly. Head into Control Panel, then Hardware and Sound, then Sound. In the Recording tab, right-click your microphone and open its properties. Now, go to the Listen tab and check the option Listen to this device. From the drop-down menu, choose your default playback device. Now, when you speak into the mic, you'll hear your own voice coming through your headphones or speakers. And, here's the key, stereo mix will capture that mic audio too. So the workflow is simple. When you're playing music, lower the volume, speak your dialogue, and then turn the music back up. You can use VLC or Chrome for your background music, and it works like a charm. That was the missing piece I wanted to cover. But if you want the full breakdown on how to enable stereo mix in the first place, check out the previous video where I walk through the whole setup. Now, let's talk about the alternative method. And this is where things get more powerful. For the alternative, we're going to use something called a virtual cable. Think of it as a digital audio cable that captures sound from specific applications and routes it wherever you want. Why is that better? Because now you can capture audio from individual apps instead of everything your PC makes noise about. Stereo mix grabs everything: error beeps, movies, music, system sounds, because it's tied to your Realtek drivers. A virtual cable lets you pick and choose. You can stream one app, multiple apps, or your entire PC, depending on what you need. Let's set it up. First, download and install VB Cable. The link is in the description. Once the installation finishes, restart your PC. Here's the first critical thing. Make sure your default output device is set to your actual speakers or headphones from the system tray. If you don't do this, you won't hear anything at all, because VB Cable sometimes takes over as the default output and leaves you in silence. Now, there are two methods here, and I prefer the second one, but let me show you the first so you understand the difference. Method 1 works basically like stereo mix. From the system tray, you'd set your default playback device to cable input or cable in 16 channels. The moment you do that, all your PC audio disappears. And you're probably thinking, wait, why did my sound just vanish? Because the cable output has nothing connected to it yet. So go back into Control Panel, Hardware and Sound, Sound, then the Recording tab. Right-click on Cable Out and open Properties. Go to the Listen tab, check Listen to this device, and set the output to your actual headphones. Hit Apply, and your sound comes back. Here's the catch though, and this is important if you're gaming. You'll notice a slight delay. It's usually not noticeable in normal use, but in games, it's obvious enough to mess with you. Method 2 is what I recommend, and here's why it's cleaner. Both Spotify and VLC let you choose a specific output device. If you set their output to cable, everything else stays on your default device. No audio mess up, no delay in games. You'll hear Spotify or VLC for yourself because we've routed the cable output to your headphones, but only that specific app is going into the cable. When you link this in Discord or in your game, you're only streaming that one app's audio, not your whole desktop. And if you want to include your microphone, just go into your mic properties and set the input source to cable input. Now both your music and your voice go through the cable. Let me paint the picture of what this looks like in practice. Your desktop audio is coming through your headphones. That's your default device, unchanged. Your Spotify is set to output to cable, so you hear it and it's also going into the cable line. Then in Discord or your game, you set VB cable as your input, which means everyone hears your Spotify track. And for your voice, you've linked your microphone to the cable too, so you speak into that cable input and everyone hears you clearly. If you're using Chrome and want to stream something from there, you'll want to grab the Audio Splitter extension, which lets you choose the output device for Chrome Audio. Otherwise, Chrome Audio goes to your default device and won't end up in the cable line. The same goes for VLC. You can set its output device right in the settings, just like Spotify. So that's the setup. It sounds complicated the first time through, but once you do it, it makes perfect sense. If anything's confusing, drop a comment below and I'll clear it up for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.